random topic. Souls live on through their music. That sounds real simple. I know. But no. They really do live on through their music. So, we're infinite beings in human bodies, okay? Our souls never die. It's our human vessel that dies. Keep in mind, we're mostly water. Water is affected by frequency. Things shift with frequency, right? Even our voice, it's frequency. So, when someone records a song and their voice is on a track along with other musical instruments, it's all frequency, right? That's what creates music sound. Sound is frequency, right? This is what's deep. When someone's pouring their heart, their emotions and feelings into a song, because words are spells and words, once again, sound, frequency, but they pour their heart and feelings and energy into it. When that person, when their physical body vessel is no longer here, their spirit and their soul still lives on in that music. Now, from my experience as someone who is a psychic and a medium, I've experienced that if I listen to certain songs over and over, you can truly tap into the emotions and the essence, the energy that's even deeper layered in the song. Okay, so it's kind of hard to explain, but that's the best way I can explain it, is that you start to pick up on different things within the music, within itself, and the emotions. But what's even deeper is when someone has passed away and they're no longer here in this physical realm, they'll usually use their music to try to communicate with people, okay? They'll use their songs. And if you play someone's song long enough, for people who are very spiritually sensitive or gifted, and I really think we're all gifted, it's just about tapping in more into those gifts and abilities. Sometimes it's a form of channeling them. You know, it's a way to channel them. It's almost like a call to channel them is by using their music. Okay. Now, this is not something you go and abuse, like, oh, I want to connect with so-and-so, so let me listen to their music. But it is a deeper way of connecting with someone who has passed on. So this is where it's beautiful if it's like someone's family member, like their parent or child who has a song or has left a recording of their voice. It's a way for them to connect with them in that way, but it's deeper than you just listening to it because you miss them or you just want to hear their voice. It is a way that they can communicate and connect with you. And what's even deeper than that is when you haven't heard a song in a while, you haven't listened to a song in a while, and for some reason it comes up, okay? And then you get another synchronicity of why you heard it. So, once again, spirits, we're all energy. And I hate to quote Pocahontas, the Disney movie, but spirits are all around you, child. It's that energy. We're all energy. We're all connected. And the biggest illusion is to believe that we're separate. And so keep in mind that music is simply a tool. It's the way we channel. It's the way we communicate. If we want to get deeper into this, music is a form of channeling. Music is a form. It's a spiritual tool of communication, and it's always been that way with our ancestors. We've always used sacred drumming and instruments and singing and chanting and even dancing to communicate with the higher realms, to connect with ancestors, to connect with source, okay, creator. So keep that in mind, that when you're listening to music, it's also a very spiritual experience, especially if you're listening to a song where the person is deceased, passed on. Keep that in mind. It's a very important tool. So if you have a loved one, don't do this disrespectfully. Don't go and purposely try to call on someone who's, not connected to you or anything like that. Don't do it just for the sake of it, the fun of it. Don't do that. Be respectful of one's spirit and energy, right? Because we're still living. We're just not in this human body, all right? But if you have a passed on like family member or friend, partner, child, or even a parent that they've left a song or they've left a recording. Listen to it. Listen to it, and listen to it with your whole body. Listen to it with all your senses. Be present and see what comes through. That's what I have for you.